Hey everyone. Hey, um, I was contacted by gray aliens as a 6-year-old boy, and I told this to the Princess of China, my girlfriend at the time, when we were 19 years old. And I'm gonna get back together with Princess Xi Mingzi, but first, I'm getting a flashback. I'm getting a flashback to being contacted by aliens as a kid. Oh my god, I'm getting contacted by aliens again. Here's what they told me. Okay, they said, "Give Taiwan to China," and that's one of the things they said. I just remembered in a flashback right now. They said, "Give Taiwan to China." Yeah. The gray aliens really don't want us to go to war over the TSMC. America, you had your chance, and now you gotta die like a dog in the dark. Okay. But China's on the rise, bro. China number one. China number one, bro. China number one. And you know what? As the High Commander of Gray Aliens, like their Messiah on this Earth, I'm kind of hybrid. Yeah, I'm kind of a hybrid. Like my life is just magic. Okay. Like I'm like Jesus or Buddha. Okay, that's what I'm like. I'm like a white Jesus or white Buddha. Yeah, I gave Princess Shimingzi's body double Rishi. I gave her the technology and all this other stuff on the UFOs and aliens and stuff like that. Well, I gave her the UFO blueprints, okay, that I stole from my cousin, who's the director of Lockheed Martin Skunk Works. And like, yeah, I was contacted by gray aliens as a kid, and they do call me like the second coming of Jesus Christ Father. I wouldn't say God, but like, I'm like a messiah, bro. I'm the messiah of China. And like the biggest psyop of all that I'm gonna commit is I'm gonna make President Xi secretly in his heart of hearts convert to Christianity. Faith of a mustard seed, President Xi. And Mom Peng. Hey, Mom Peng. Did you ever notice how much overlap there is with Buddha and Jesus? Buddha is Jesus, and Jesus is Buddha. Yeah. It's the same guy almost the same guy, almost the same guy. The Buddha of the West is Jesus, and the Jesus of the East is Buddha. See how that works? Vice versa and vice virtue. Yeah, like Starth and Gautama, bro. That's really how it is, man. And yeah. I'm getting another vision. I'm getting another vision. Okay, on the day China, Russia, and the United States goes nuclear. Get the fuck out of here, President Trump. Yeah, President Trump's in my DMs right now. He's talking to me. Okay, I'm getting another vision. Uh, another psychic vision. In the future, exactly the year 2025 or 2027, when the tidal currents of Taiwan are perfect and just right, and China goes to reclaim Taiwan with the mainland, the aliens are now telling me that that on the day we go nuclear is the day we make first contact. Ain't that a bitch, man? Ain't that a bitch? Isn't that just the craziest thing you ever heard? Oh, it's like I wrote a book about this and I gave it to China. Where's that book at? Hold on. Oh, Indigo Sky, Revolution of Consciousness. I gave Rishi and Emily Chen. Emily Chen is Princess Xi Mingzi's Western name. She goes by Xiaomuzi, Mingzi, Xi Mingzi, and she goes by Emily Chen or Shemli Shen or whatever the fuck it is. And according to most Chinese distance, it's Emily Chen. Okay, and I gave her this book on Project Bluebeam. And let me show you what I hid in it, okay? Hey, Mingzi, Rishi, President Xi, Mama Peng, I confessed to everything to the FBI today on my Facebook, so you better check my Facebook. I told the FBI everything about what I did, okay? Yeah, Princess Xi Mingzi's longtime American boyfriend is like the director of Project Bluebeam for China. STEM abstract, galaxies, solar systems, celestial bodies are all centrifuges of nature, natural occurring, gravity powered, perpetual motion centrifuges. And this is like the advertisement. This book was like the advertisement for it. And I asked Princess Xi Mingzi for help after the election in 2016. It was like September 2017, and it was really mentally taxing to make like Trump president. And yeah, and then Princess Xi Mingzi, she flew me to my rehabilitation and made sure I got all better, nursed me back to health like Lenin in his exile when his wife came and stayed with him. Because Princess Xi Mingzi is actually like my wife. If you look at her husband Jason and you look at me and you go, "Oh my god, That Jason guy is a cheap Chinese knockoff of this guy, Aaron R. Ziegler. Indigo is the color of blue, blue beam, revolution of consciousness. Okay, try to brainwash everyone to welcome in the New World Order government. And I gave this book to China because China, I know they don't want to deal with that bullshit. And I love you, China. And I'm your best friend, Aaron Ziegler. I'm your best agent. I've been working for the CCP since I was 13 years old, okay? When I was 13 years old, I was the supervisor of the Asian kids for ISE, International Student Exchange, foreign exchange students. Well, I was in charge of the Asian kids, most notably the Chinese, and there was a lot of Chinese students. In fact, I was so brotherly in camaraderie with, like, the boys and girls of the CCP from 13 to 23 years old for 10 years. All my brothers and sisters were Chinese, okay? All of them were Oh, here. Gravity engine for FTL spacecraft, 0 point energy. Yeah, that's where China got it, actually. And I was bragging to Rishi, Mingxi's body double, about it. And I told her everything about it. I pulled up the blueprints on my computer and I posted them to the internet where she could find them on my blog. And that's where China got the UFO from, okay? And they're gonna, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna give Taiwan to China, okay? So we can have affordable microchips. Fuck you, BlackRock. This involves literal gray aliens if we don't do this, okay? This involves literal gray aliens, and I know the gray aliens. They met with me when I was a 6-year-old boy. That's why Princess Ximingzi studies psychology at Harvard. On Tuesday, what was it? June 2nd. No, was it June 2nd or June 4th? No, June 4th. 2023, I went to my doctor after a month of not being on my mood stabilizer, and they misdiagnosed me with schizoaffective disorder, bipolar type, and bipolar disorder or schizo or anything like that. Technically, I have just PTSD. But if you know why I get the shot in my butt of Invega, it's so I can collect $1,000 from the government every month, okay? I really like money. I really like free money, free healthcare, free everything, okay? I work as a pizza delivery driver, a prep cook, and a pizza chef at Giordano's in Beaver Creek, Ohio. I'm from Chicago, where I met Mingzi originally. And I love Princess Ximingzi. I love Princess Ximingzi more than anything. And I hang the Chinese flag in my room because, like, honestly, this is the country I'm loyal to, and I love China. Like, I might be an American white guy, but in my soul, I'm a Chinese national. The only crime I would commit is to reincarnate in China. That's the only crime I'd commit, is to reincarnate in China, and then from like day one, I'm gonna try to join the CCP. Okay, is that cool, China? Is that cool? That's the only crime I'd ever commit in China. But in America, I'm out in these mean streets running shit, bro. Like the police swatted me a bunch of times. Like they kind of knew I did this, okay? They kind of knew that I gave UFO technology to China and all this other shit that I can't talk about. That has to do with like espionage and stuff like that, and that kind of thing, foreign agent shit, okay? And yeah, like I got like the drunken high police informant broke into my home and tried to murder me. And then like they lied to the cops and they said I was like making C4 in my apartment. That wasn't true. That wasn't true at all. And then they said I was like the head of an Israeli illegal diamond smuggling operation. That wasn't true either. It's the Zion Sino Technological Silk Road. All that technology that comes from like Israel to China, that's me. I'm the one giving them the blueprints, okay? That's me. Yes, it's me, China. That's me doing that. You know, I went to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, and they confirmed, like, aliens will be getting involved in World War III, so that's why they're going to do a false flag UFO alien thing. And then, like, yeah, it's literally 20 minutes from my house, Wright-Patterson Air Force Base in Lockheed Martin. I go there all the time to spy on them, okay? I love spying on the Americans and then telling China everything over TikTok. My old TikTok channel, like on my old phone that was, like, suspended, I infiltrated like Wright-Patterson Air Force Base and Lockheed Martin, and I told China everything already. They know that there's going to be a false flag UFO alien invasion thing because of me. And I think they keep them in Alaska, which is what I tipped them off about. And now my chingas, my comrades, my Tongzimen, they all got arrested for that shit. And gee, all I got to say is send me next time. Send me their best agent, Aaron Ziegler. Boy, oh yeah, here's the joke. The joke is, oh, I'm having a psychic vision. The gray aliens just told me, give Taiwan to China. Yeah.